you. So this is it. So this is our environment. Now just don't worry about what I'm doing. I just want to set something here. Just don't worry about what I'm doing. I'll explain that later to you. All right. Now, this is your Adobe Illustrator layout. This is your workspace. Okay. Now, I'm going to be going through what you have in this workspace. Then we're now going to start with our first worksheet. Now, we're going to be learning how to use most of these tools here using a worksheet. Now, that worksheet will be shared with everyone in the group. So you have to open that worksheet and start working on it. Okay, that's where we're going to be carrying out most of the task. Okay, but first I want to relate to you exactly what you are seeing here in this interface. If you have never ever seen Adobe Illustrator open before, you have seen it for the first time, I just want to walk you through what you have here. Now, up here you would see the different menus. So each of these menus have a drop down. Each of them have a drop down. There's a lot here. There's a lot here. Okay. Now on this right hand side, left hand side, you have your toolbar. A lot of tools here. This is your select tool, selection tool, direct selection tool, your pen tool, your curvature tool, your rectangle tool, your paint tool or paintbrush tool, your text tool, your rotation tool, your eraser tool, your shape builder tool, gradient tool, eyedropper, and the rest of it. So many tools are here for carrying out different types of functions. Most of them we are going to learn using that artboard, using the worksheet that we are going to be using. All right. Now on the right hand side, we have our panels. Now there are so many panels. These things are called panels. I can drag them all out. See, I'm dragging them all out, dragging them all out, dragging them all out. These are the panels. Now these panels, I can decide to close all of these panels. Nothing will be here anymore. See, I can decide to close everything. Don't be scared. I'm just closing it. Closing, 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 and closing. So I can decide to close this completely. Then once it is closed, let's even close the layers. So all of these things are just panels. Even these ones, you can drag it out. You can drag all of these things out. Let's just leave this one for now. Let's not remove this one. Let's just leave this one. All right. Now, all of those panels are just for easy navigation. Every one of those panels you see there, you can find them here in this place called Windows. This menu called Windows. Once I click on Windows, every one of those panels you can find it here. Okay, you have the properties panel. Once I just click on it, you will see. So you just drag it like this. So I can just drag it and just drag it up to the end here like this. And you see it will be docked on this right side. So I can bring out any, for example, layers panel. I can drag the layers panel and say I want to place it here. And you can see the layers panel is there. I don't know how we remove that properties panel now. Let's get the properties panel again. Okay, this is the properties panel. Good. The properties panel, let's put it side by side with the layers panel. Good. So all of those panels, all of those things you saw there are just different panels that you can just bring out using from your windows and just position it here for easy access.